Hey Beauts, so I did a ColourPop haul and I wanted to show you some of the colors I got. I have, I think, 4 satins, a matte, and 8 ultra glitters. I think that's what they're called. I have 8 ultra glitters. So I just wanted to show you some of the ones that I got. I did close up some swatches. These are new, but some of them I've already used. I have a video on this eyeshadow here, and I used one of the highlighters that I got that I'll show you in a second. But yeah, I just wanted to start off by showing you guys some of the colors that I got. The first one I got is called Kathleen Lights. I hope you can see it. Yeah, it's a really pretty gold with some copper to it. For the fall or the summer, it's a good topper, or you can even use it by itself. So I like this one, and this again is called Kathleen Lights. Surprisingly, the only pink I got is called Bubbly. This is also a satin. It's a soft pink with some silver flecks in it. This one is really good for summer and the springtime. It is one of those colors that you have to build up. But yeah, it's really soft. So it's good for a topper, or unless you want some shimmer but a little bit of color in the summer or the springtime, this one will be good for that. The other one I have is called Lightning Bug. I hope you can see that. It's a little similar to the first one I showed you, the Kathleen Lights. Same kind of golden copper, but this one has silver flecks in it. So if you like the Kathleen Lights, but you actually want a little bit of glitter to go with it, this one is good for you. Same thing, this one is good for the fall. It's good for the summertime too. And this is a ultra glitter as well. The other one I have is called I Heart This. This is an ultra glitter. It gives me some champagne vibes with silver glitter, but it's actually a taupey color. This one is a pretty topper. I personally wouldn't wear it by itself. I wear it on top of something matte maybe, and I would put it in the inner tear duct. This will definitely brighten up your eyes. I wouldn't put it under the eyebrow unless you're like a paler skin color, but it's perfect for the inner tear duct. This is really pretty by itself for the summertime. Like if you just want to splash this on top of your eyelid, maybe you could wear it that way, but I think it's a good color to go with other colors. I got another color. It's called Revolution. This is an ultra glitter too. It's mauve-y with some silver undertones, some silver glitter, and a little bit of pink in here. This one is really pretty for, I would wear it in the springtime. It's good for the summer too. You could probably pull it off in the fall as well. Probably just a good overall color depending on what other colors you match it with. It's really pretty. Depending on how you wear it, it could work throughout the year. This one I really like. It's called Sequin. I hope you can see it. It's called Sequin. It's a ultra glitter. I have a lot of these, and it gives me it's like a penny copper color, and it has some silver flecks in it. This is really pretty too for the winter and fall time. You could probably pull this off in the summer, but again, I think a lot of these colors, it all depends on what you match them with. I rarely wear just an eyeshadow. Rarely. I always mix them with another eyeshadow or top, or combine them with another eyeshadow. So it depends on what you wear it with, but this one is really pretty for the winter and the fall time. I really like this one. It's called Bow Down. It's an ultra glitter too, and it's purple, like a true purple with some silver and purple glitters in it. It's really pretty. This is a really pretty color, and girls who love purple, I know a lot of girls who like the color purple, they would like this one. This one is called Amaze. It's really pretty for the summer and springtime. It's like a peachy champagne kind of color. It's a little bit of silver in there. This is giving me champagne vibes for sure. This is good for an inner tear duct too. Really, really pretty color. You could probably pull it off with some burgundies, maybe some blues, but I would wear this one for the spring and summertime. Really pretty color. This one is called A Little Quirky, whatever that means. I'm not familiar with that word. This is also an ultra glitter. I think this one is perfect for the summer. It has blue and green glitter flecks in it. You can barely see, but they're definitely in there. I would definitely wear this for the spring and summertime. It's like a duochrome bronze, and it has some greens and pinks and purples and silvers. And I'm trying to close my eyes so you can see the eyeshadow, but this is so pretty. This is so pretty. I could get away with wearing this now. It's kind of spring, kind of winter in Michigan. We don't know what's going on right now, but you could get away with this in any time of the year. If you topped it off, or if you put this on top of a black color, it would be perfect for the fall and winter time. If you wore it by itself, it would be perfect for the spring and summertime. This one, the only thing I don't like about it is it's very sheer. So you do have to build it up. Like you'll see in the video, I had to build it up a little bit just for you to be able to see the intensity of the colors. But other than that, I'm in love with this color. I think out of all of the ones I bought, this is my favorite one. And it is so pretty. A better look at it. Like, look at that. That is pretty. I love reflective stuff, and this is a really pretty color. This next color I think is a true fall color. I probably wouldn't wear this in the summer or springtime. It's called Chromoscope. Burgundy, kind of Merlot color. Like it reminds me of wine a little bit. And it definitely has some gold flecks in it. I wouldn't say glitter because it's not a lot of glitter. This is a satin too, by the way, so it's not a lot of glitter. Just a little bit of gold flecks. This would be really, really pretty for the fall. I did really, really like this one. And this color is called Luckfully. This is really pretty. Like, it's really pretty. I like this one. You could wear this in the summertime, but this is more like a winter and fall color. It's just straight up cobalt blue with a satin finish. It's really nice. And the last color I got is the only matte color I got. I'm a little worried about it because ColourPop shadows, if you didn't know, are very creamy and soft. They blend out like normal eyeshadow, so I shouldn't have a problem blending this one. But it's just a black. That's all. A matte black. It's essential for your smoky eyes, or if you want to darken up your outer lids, or even, like I said, you could pair this with Bouncy. Put this on the lid and then put Bouncy on top of it. That would be really pretty. But this, I think, was just essential. I don't have any matte eyeshadows by ColourPop, so I just wanted to see what this one is like. It blends out nicely on my hand, but you know it's a lot different when it's on your eyelid. So we'll see what this one is all about. I got two highlighters from ColourPop. Some of their highlighters have the same formula as their eyeshadows. This one is called Some Like It Hot. I like this one. I'm wearing it now, and I put it underneath my eyebrows, my highlight, my nose, my chin, my cupid's bow. This is a really pretty color, and I think it's really good for girls who have a medium to dark skin tone. I don't think if you're a paler color that you could get away with this one. And this to me is kind of a coppery gold. I'm gonna swatch it, and oh, they're so pigmented. Look at that. And that was one swatch, one little swatch. Just, I need to put this on my face. I'm not gonna waste that. This is pretty. This is so pretty to me. I'm sorry, but this is so pretty to me. You'll see me wear it when I do my eyeshadow look, but this is nice. And I think this was only like $6 for this big old thing. If you're looking to build up your highlight collections, or you want to play around to see what colors you like, definitely go on ColourPop's website. I got another pressed powder highlight. I don't really know. It has a nice mirror on it, but I don't want to blind you. How I feel about the formula of these. I wasn't ready. Like, I'm not used to pressed powder ColourPop. It was a little powdery. It took me a lot to build this up just to even swatch it. Let me see if I can swatch it for you now. Like, you see that? Unless you like a lighter champagne, this is like, yeah, champagne with a little peach to me. Unless you like that kind of subtle highlight, this would be good for you. But me personally, I just kept building it up and building it up, like trying to make it a lot more intense. Like this one, I prefer the creamy highlighters that ColourPop has versus the powder ones. I like this color, but like I said, I just have to play with it, I guess, and build it up a lot more for it to be to my liking. Versus the other one, it only took me one swatch to get that. I do think girls who are a lighter skin tone can get away with this one though. Sometimes when you shop with ColourPop, they give you stuff for free. So in this case, I think if you spent over $50, which I did, you would get this eyeshadow palette for free, and it's called the Golden State of Mind. I was not ready for this eyeshadow palette. These are so pretty. Like, if you take a good look at these are, especially that top row, it did me in. I like this because you could use this all year round. These two are good for the summer and the springtime, and then these two are good for the fall and the winter time. So I don't think there are any limits with this palette. I did swatch a few of them so that I could show you guys, but I want to say some of my favorite ones are the ones at the top. Especially this one threw me for a loop. This third one right here, it's called Girlfriend. And Girlfriend, I was not ready because it doesn't look at all on the skin like it does. And like, I'm speechless right there. This is pretty. What else did I like from the second row? This one called Sparkler. I think a lot of these colors threw me by surprise because they just didn't show up on the skin how they look in the palette. That's pretty. This reminds me of fire for some reason. You see gold and yellow and peach and orange, and I like it. I also liked, that's a nice inner tear duct highlight topper kind of color. I like to, as you probably can tell, put colors on top of each other just like I did this. That one's pretty. It's called Uptight. This purple one. Really nice. This one I would definitely wear in the fall and the winter time. Really pretty color. It's called Heads or Tails. I like some of these names. They're just amazing colors. But Heads or Tails is that one. Mind Tricks. And I'll swatch that one right here. This, very pigmented and pretty. That one is giving me some pinks, some burgundies, very shimmery, very pretty. Now that is, now that I think about it, the only downside to this palette. They're all shimmers. There are no mattes. So it'd be hard to come up with a makeup look with this palette alone. Like, if you wanted to travel, you have to take this and something else with it. But I'm a shimmer kind of person, so I really don't mind. It's really small and compact, so you could take it with you. I really like this eyeshadow palette. Overall, ColourPop is a really good brand. They have really creamy eyeshadows. They're very affordable. They have other stuff too, like lipsticks and concealers and highlighters and blushes. So ColourPop is a good brand. If you're new to makeup and you're trying to figure out what colors you like, what kind of stuff you want to use on your face, like maybe you're just an all eyeshadow girl, or maybe you want to dabble into some concealers. I think they even have eyebrow stuff. ColourPop will be a nice brand to start off with. They're very affordable and they have good quality for the price. That's all I got for the haul. Make sure you stay tuned for the eyeshadow look that I'm going to post probably in a couple days. I'll tease you. You'll see it when you see it. I'll let you know. And I'm doing a giveaway soon. Not gonna give too many details, but I'm doing a giveaway soon. So be on the lookout for that as well. Thank you for watching this haul video. I promise there are so many more to come.